If you are over 60 and looking to melt stubborn belly fat, the first step that can transform your health is focusing on what you eat and drink every day. Because your body's metabolism, muscle mass, and digestion all respond to simple daily habits. According to Harvard Medical School, as we age, our metabolism naturally slows. Our muscles begin to shrink slightly, a condition known as sarcopenia, which makes it easier to gain fat, especially around the belly. One of the most effective ways to counteract this process is through adequate hydration, balanced protein intake, and a fiber-rich diet. Starting your day with a glass of water can seem minor, but Mayo Clinic researchers highlight that many older adults are mildly dehydrated without realizing it. And even mild dehydration can slow metabolism, impair digestion, and reduce energy. Water supports your liver, which is critical for fat metabolism, and helps flush out toxins that can contribute to bloating. For those over 60, drinking water before meals can also improve satiety, meaning you feel full sooner and naturally eat less, which reduces calorie intake and supports gradual fat loss. Protein is another pillar of healthy aging and belly fat reduction. And the University of California nutrition studies have repeatedly emphasized that seniors often consume less protein than necessary to maintain lean muscle. Protein is essential because muscle tissue burns more calories than fat, even at rest, so preserving or building muscle supports natural fat burning. Including protein at every meal, whether through eggs, Greek yogurt, lean poultry, fish, beans, or nuts, helps stabilize blood sugar and prevent the spikes and crashes that encourage fat storage around the abdomen. Harvard Medical School's research also points out that adequate protein intake improves muscle synthesis, helps maintain strength, and supports bone health, which is particularly important for seniors who are at risk of osteoporosis. Even modest increases in daily protein can produce noticeable benefits over weeks and months, reducing belly fat while improving overall energy. Alongside hydration and protein, fiber plays a critical role in healthy digestion, blood sugar regulation, and weight management. Cleveland Clinic studies have shown that older adults often eat less fiber than recommended, which can lead to constipation, bloating, and higher fat storage. High-fiber foods like oats, whole grains, legumes, vegetables, and fruits slow the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream, preventing insulin spikes that trigger fat accumulation. Fiber also promotes satiety, helping older adults eat less overall without feeling deprived. The University of California's research on dietary fiber in seniors shows that increasing fiber intake can improve gut microbiota, which is linked to better metabolism and reduced inflammation, further supporting the reduction of visceral fat, the dangerous deep abdominal fat that increases with age. Incorporating these habits is more than just eating differently. It is about creating a sustainable daily routine that keeps metabolism active and muscles nourished. Mayo Clinic nutrition experts highlight that small, consistent adjustments are far more effective than drastic dieting, which can backfire in older adults by causing muscle loss instead of fat loss. For example, swapping sugary cereals for oatmeal with a handful of nuts, or replacing white bread with whole grain alternatives, can improve blood sugar balance, reduce fat storage, and provide steady energy throughout the day. Harvard Medical School emphasizes that older adults who make small, sustainable dietary improvements are more likely to maintain those habits over months and years, which is when true body composition changes occur. Another crucial element is timing. Research from Cleveland Clinic indicates that spreading protein and fiber intake evenly across meals can maximize muscle synthesis and reduce fat storage. Many seniors tend to eat lighter breakfasts or skip meals, which can lead to overeating later in the day and a slower metabolism. Starting the day with a balanced, protein-rich breakfast combined with water and a portion of fiber-rich fruit or whole grains can set the body on the right metabolic path. This combination helps control hunger hormones, supports fat burning, and keeps energy levels stable, which allows older adults to stay active without feeling fatigued. The University of California highlights that consistent meal patterns with adequate hydration, protein, and fiber improve not only fat metabolism but also cognitive health and overall vitality. Even beyond meals, maintaining healthy lifestyle habits amplifies the effects of hydration, protein, and fiber. Harvard Medical School notes that proper nutrition supports all other health behaviors, from exercise to stress management. For example, when seniors are well hydrated and nourished, they have more energy and endurance for daily walks, light resistance exercises, or even simple stretching routines. Mayo Clinic research shows that combining proper nutrition with regular, gentle movement strengthens muscles, improves circulation, and further reduces abdominal fat, creating a feedback loop that promotes sustainable fat loss and better overall health. Fiber, in particular, contributes to digestive comfort, which makes exercise more comfortable and enjoyable, encouraging consistency. It's also important to understand that aging bodies respond differently to nutrition, and personalized adjustments are key. Cleveland Clinic specialists stress that seniors should pay attention to portion sizes, individual energy needs, and tolerance for different foods, while still prioritizing water, protein, and fiber. For instance, if someone has mild kidney concerns, protein intake should be managed carefully under medical guidance. But the general principle of maintaining adequate hydration, choosing lean proteins, and increasing fiber remains foundational for everyone. The UK's National Health Service similarly recommends older adults focus on nutrient-dense foods, avoid excessive processed sugars, and include plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes in their daily diet, confirming that these habits are universally recognized as safe and effective. Finally, adopting these habits consistently produces benefits beyond weight management. Seniors often notice improved energy, better digestion, reduced bloating, and a stronger immune system. Harvard Medical School research emphasizes that hydration, balanced protein intake, and fiber-rich foods support long-term health outcomes, including reduced risk of diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and cognitive decline. These improvements in daily well-being further motivate seniors to continue these habits. It's creating a positive cycle that enhances both body composition and quality of life. Over time, the combination of hydration, protein, and fiber doesn't just help reduce belly fat, it restores confidence, energy, and independence that many older adults think are lost with age. By focusing on these simple, yet scientifically proven strategies, seniors can make meaningful progress toward reducing abdominal fat and improving overall health. Harvard Medical School, Mayo Clinic, Cleveland Clinic, University of California, and NHS studies consistently confirm that these changes are safe, effective, and sustainable for older adults. When water, protein, and fiber become daily priorities, the body responds with increased metabolism, improved muscle preservation, and better digestion, creating a strong foundation for fat loss and lifelong vitality.